Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another back to school video in my back to school series. This one has been requested so many times it's insane, and really I don't have anything that's too interesting in my back to school bag, but since you guys requested to see it and you've been wanting to see it, I decided that I definitely needed to do the video. So for starters, this is the bag that I'm carrying as of right now. It is a very large Coach bag. It's from their Poppy line. And it's actually quite an old bag, to be quite honest. I've had this since December. And so the reason that I'm carrying this right now is I could not find a good back to school bag when I went back to school shopping this year. I don't know for what reason, but it seemed like the store selection was very poor this year. I didn't find anything that I felt like was amazing. I couldn't find any dresses, any really shirts that I really liked, any bags or anything. So I was not really impressed with the selection that the stores had this year. So as it goes into more fall, I'll be looking for bags because I want a brown bag that will last through every season, the whole school year. But since this is still kind of summerish, I feel like the colors are okay and it pretty much matches with everything. So that's just a quick little side note. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing is my binder, which is the biggest thing. Yeah, looks like this. And it is, I think this is like by 5 Star, I'm not really for sure. But I like the ones that are a bit more durable. They have really thick plastic on the outside, a really hard, thick cover. Because I had one last year that was just very flimsy. It was ripped on the sleeve in the front. It wasn't hard plastic or anything like that. These will last you a good, I'm going to say like 2 years if you treat it well. It also has a sleeve in the front where you can put different things that you've decorated. That's a sheet that me and my friend made. So that's why I have that. But yeah, the first thing that I have in here, and I'm actually working on a paper right now for one of my classes, but I just have loose paper because you're going to need that for all of your assignments. I guarantee you loose paper will become your best friend, so make sure that you always have it on hand, because I run out of mine fairly quick, to be quite honest. Then I have these little sleeve things in my binder, and they're just like laminated sleeves where you can put all of your assignments and subjects in. I have, I think, like 3 for each subject, and just 3 little things, and I kind of classify and divide them up. This is for things, you know, kind of notes and stuff in one of my classes, and all my notes are put here. And then papers I need to keep up with and turn in over time would be the next one, and just stuff like that. Pretty self-explanatory. This is a way to keep all of your papers together. Unlike a folder that's probably going to tear out of your 3-ring binder, these are not going to tear whatsoever. I've had these for like 3 years, and they're amazing. And then after that, I have little dividers for each class, and on the side it says what they're for. This one's for English, and I think I have like 7 of these, all in different colors, just to keep up with and organize which papers go where, what needs to be turned in, and stuff like that. You can have folders and stuff, but I'm not a big fan of folders because they rip, or they tend to rip a lot, so I just don't use them. So that's the first thing I have. Just throw it down there. The next thing, which is going to be your lifesaver for school, is my agenda or my planner. And mine's just in black, and it's the 2011 agenda, and it starts in, let me see, I think it starts in the month of July and goes till June. Yeah. And I just got this at Walmart. It's not the cutest one out there. It has the little tabs on the side which say each month and stuff like that. So I go to August. And right when you come to August, you see your full monthly planner, calendar, and basically I just put all the events I have. Jordan's birthday, math test, palm pictures, test over literature words, competition tryouts, spelling test, current events, presentation due, scrimmage at 6. Basically, you know, stuff like that for your after school activities, for your clubs, for tests. It's the best way to get organized. I feel like you cannot go into high school or really any grade having one of these. I know I used to have these in like elementary school. They would make us purchase one because they thought that they would help us with our scores if we remembered and had it signed or something. I don't know. I feel like these are more ideal for high school just because you have much more going on and it keeps you very organized. So just like that. And you're going to want to make sure that you find one that starts around the time of July or August, maybe even September, and goes all the way until June. Just because that's generally what school years are. The next thing I have is just a personal little dictionary. Mine is green, and it's the Webster's. And just basically, since I'm taking English for my first block, I don't know, you guys might have classes differently. I have some classes for a full semester, which is until Christmas, and then I switch after Christmas to more classes. But we also have blocks, and those are classes that just last for 9 weeks. But anyway, I think I have 1 semester of English, and I really enjoy writing, so I always have my dictionary to kind of get bigger words, better words to express what I'm trying to say, and I'm horrid at spelling, so this one was $4, and it's just the pocket dictionary. The next thing, I just have a little order form for my palm stuff, so that really doesn't apply to you guys, but this is my school makeup bag that I take, and you guys have seen this before. It's just kind of a mesh-like material. This is from, not Forever 21, from Victoria's Secret, and it's kind of a cloth at the top, and it's very lightweight, doesn't take up a lot of room. So the first thing that I have is my Japanese Cherry Blossom perfume. There you go. From Bath & Body Works. I just get the small plastic ones because they're easy to take. They're like $12, so very inexpensive, and you won't have to worry about damaging a huge bottle or something like that. And they have really good scents, so it's just their fragrant mist. The next thing I have is for touch-ups on my mascara. I just have my Lash Stiletto, which looks like a little stiletto, and I just use this if my mascara needs a little touch-up during the day. Then I also have the lip combo that I'm wearing for that day. And so right now I have on my lips my MAC lipstick in Hue. And over it I'm wearing my NYX lip gloss in Perfect. So I have both of those. I also have eye drops because I have allergies and my eyes tend to get all dry and disgusting and whatnot. So I can't focus on my work if I'm having bad contact problems, so I have those. I also always have some chapsticks. You never know when you're going to need them. And then I just have another lipstick in a pink color. This one is Wink for Pink by Revlon, and I have a Beauty Rush lip gloss. So yeah, in kind of a natural color. Sorry if the lighting is really poor right now. So that's basically all I have in there. And then I just have my pleasure read. You know, if I ever get done in a class soon, I'm done with all my work, it's good to have a book on hand. I mean, I just always do. It's always changing what I'm reading. Just kind of a pleasure read, something that you don't have to read for school, something that you would personally enjoy. So I always take that with me. And then for me, I have this is like a really different kind of lint brush, but it's really nice. And I like this one because it's not sticky, but it still gets all of your lint and stuff. And I wear a lot of black, so I need these. They're like a must for me. But they don't stick to things, and, you know, before I even get to use the sheet on the rolling kind, it's already got stuff on it. So this is the Evercare. That helps. Then I just have my Japanese Cherry Blossom lotion because my hands tend to get very dry. So I just have some lotion. I also wear dresses a lot, and I don't want my legs to be looking dry. And then I keep pencils just kind of randomly, sporadically thrown around in my bag. So I always have mechanical pencils and highlighters. And then, of course, I have my phone. I know some places don't let you have your phone on you, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. As long as we have ours off, we don't get in trouble for having them on us. But if we are caught with our phone, even like through the cameras that we have in our hallways, they'll call you down to the office and take your phone away for 5 days, which I think is insane, and you have automatic 3 days of lunch detention. So our school's pretty insane. And then I always have a wallet just with money and my student card or my student ID. I don't know if you guys have to have a student ID card, but at my school we do. And so pretty much that's all I have in my bag. Nothing too interesting, like I said, but a bunch of you guys were requesting for me to do the video, and I haven't made a video in some time, so I was like, you need to post one and something that people are going to like. So basically that's all I have to say. I am going to be going over to a friend's house tonight, so expect more videos. We might be doing hairstyles for shorter hair because her hair is like around here. So if you have shorter hair, we might do that. We'll also be going on Blog TV, but I'll give you more updates on that through my Twitter. Link will be in the description bar, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.